Capricorn. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and giving me your attention, your time and attention. It's so appreciated. And if you've subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I do appreciate your support. So this is for March 1st, the week of March 1st, your message from Monday. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, please provide a message for the highest good, for the collective of Capricorn. And we have sovereignty, Capricorn. How powerful. Sovereignty. Beautiful. Sovereignty is a word that I have loved for many years. It's one of my favorite words. Now, if I can just find it in the book so we can get a... There it is. All right. Let's see if I can move it in. Just making sure you can see all the whole thing. These cards are so huge. Anywho, the gauntlet is cast before you. The issues confronting you now are ones challenging your sovereignty, your authority and power on all different levels. They question your right to rule over your own domain, yourself. It is time to step completely into your power. That might be the title of this reading. Were you taught that powerful women are ugly and unwanted as romantic partners? Have you been brought up by your caretakers, religion, and culture in ways that have exiled you from your power? Do you avoid taking responsibility for your actions because of a fear of never-ending criticism or blame or looking bad to others? Were your thoughts, ideas, questions, dreams invalidated because you were born a certain gender? Perhaps you have gone towards an extreme by becoming the best man for the job, imprisoning your natural need for sovereignty in a straitjacket, then conquering, pillaging, acquiring, annexing, and still you crave more, more, more? Whatever your dance with sovereignty is, it is time to heal your relationship with it and reach a balance that works for you and the rest of the world. Right use of power is a sign of psychological health and maturity. We are also healed and whole when we can stand in our power and take responsibility for what we have wrought. The sooner you take back your power, the more you will learn about how to wield the power by the issues that show up in your life. By welcoming them all to dine at your table, choosing to learn what they each have to teach, you will become a shining example and resource for all. The world will be a bit better for it. Amazing energy. And this is, there's a meditation that goes with this. So if you're interested, my email, or leave a comment. My email is also in the description section. If you hear some tumbling around, it's my Jack Russell, my dog, playing with her Kong. Because she tries to cheat. She tries to throw it and knock whatever's in there loose or whatever. Last, stop it. She doesn't listen. She's a Jack Russell. I'm nobody. She don't care. Anywho, Capricorn, let's find out what's happening. What energies are coming. This is amazing. It's time for you to step into your power. Wow. And here's this picture of this divine, sacred, feminine character knighting someone. And this deck is the divine feminine, the Grail, the Oracle of the Grail code. So it tends to lean towards, the sacred feminine and, feminine energy. But there's definitely, addresses both male and female. Because we all have the divine feminine within us. All right. Oh, wow. Wow. Capricorn. All right. Tell me, what do you suggest, Spirit? What is your suggestion? Your guidance for Capricorn. Wow. Okay. and the outcome. They follow your advice. What is the outcome? Well, we have the Queen of Cups. It's interesting because we had the feminine, the Grail, on the bottom of the other deck, and this is about using your inner abilities, your intuition, controlling your emotions, being in touch with your emotions, your internal emotions, your energy. This is somebody who's very comfortable in their element of water, clearly. The water side, the King and Queen of Cups are the only, in this deck, the only King and Queen that are not human. That are people of the sea. So it's just really interesting. But this is, the Queen of Cups is in touch with her intuition, her dreams, her visions, her inner guidance. You know, has a lot of love, and that's what the divine feminine is, the divine, the Grail. The divine energies that are connected to our emotions, and I believe it's the right brain. I always get that confused. So, but the feminine side of the brain, the creative, emotional, intuitive side of the brain. Wow. Okay. So there's this change. This is this joy, this new beginning, this sovereign. I mean, this is, the world is a completion of something. You know, this is a portal opening, something new coming in, some kind of new energy, leaving the past behind and stepping into a new world. And then we have this, we have two major arcana here, just in your current energy alone. And this is blind faith, believing in the universe and that it'll have your back. This is a new adventure, a fresh start, a clean energy, a clean slate. I mean, and this is that feeling like when you're getting ready to start an adventure or go on a trip. This is that feeling, you know, just moving forward with confidence and again, blind faith. And we have, wow, we have the Ace of Swords on the beginning. Something amazing happening for you. This is, swords represent mental energy in the tarot, communication, ideas, thoughts, for the most part. And this is something being handed to you, a sword, a victory. This is an idea. This is a truth, a communication. This is something that the universe is handing to you. A sword to cut out something you don't need, a sword to protect yourself. Or maybe it's the sword of sovereignty. All right, tell me. Let's find out more. Tell us why the world is here. Why is the world here? Because it's time. It's time for you to step into that world with your power. It's time for you. Yeah. Because a cycle is turning. Something is turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune. And this is also a card of action. This is the card of Jupiter energy. Good luck, good fortune, unexpected wealth, money. But it's also a cycle turning in your favor. Luck, fortune, something new. Yeah, coming in. 8 of Wands. Something moving towards you, coming in. And tell me about the Ace of Swords. You know, and this is exactly what, this is your victory. This is your, it is time. This is just essentially confirming everything that sovereignty said. It's time for you. Oh, the Ace of Swords was what was stuck in my hand. Yeah, it's coming in. So what is this? What is this victory from God, the divine, the universe that's coming towards you? Something, a new opportunity, you know, wealth, abundance, growth, career, learning, something, a change coming in. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, so it could be wealth. And this is the Hierophant. This is about faith. Taurus energy. This is about faith. You having the faith, and even, you know, taking that action. This is that Jupiter energy. Taking that action to turn things in your favor, to create a new cycle for yourself of victory and recognition, supported by people, you know, who want to see you succeed, loved ones. This is upward trajectory, you know, validation, recognition. But this is victory. And there's your intuition, you know, being in touch with that feminine, the divine grail, the divine energy within you, the divine feminine energy of that's connected to emotions, or, you know, or what I like to say also, your Jedi powers. And we have the Eight of Cups, walking away from that which no longer serves you emotionally, to go find something better. Walking away from a situation, the past, these emotions, whatever they are, that not being in your sovereignty, you know, because it's time to level up. You know, this card is about cooperation, needing to work together, competition, but it's also about leveling up. That's why the Ace of Swords is here and that it was in my hand. Because it's time for you to claim your victory. It's time for you. And what's interesting is that what does Spirit suggest? We have your card. The Devil card, Capricorn. And this is, you know, the Capricorn, the Devil energy is, you know, fear, anxiety, worries. It's negative energy. It's toxic energy. It's vices, addictions, toxic relationships. But this is you. This is your energy. This is you. And then we have the Magician. So this is you believing in you. This is your power and sovereignty. You are the magician. You are a master creator or creatrix, you know, male or female. This is the energy of, I have everything I need to create my reality. I can manifest. This is what Spirit wants you to know, that you do have the power, that it is time for you to claim this sovereignty. But it was in reverse. Yeah, whatever, you know, something from your past. Yeah, there it is. I was just good. The Emperor. Something from your past, Capricorn, is keeping you from claiming your throne, claiming your supreme authority and power, your sovereignty. Something from your past. But that's over. It's time for you. Tell me about the Capricorn card. Tell me about the Devil. What does... Yeah, that's how you change it. That's how you get your sovereignty. That's how you break free. That's how you let your light out, your fire. Because the Emperor is fire energy. He's Aries. You know, letting the light can't be held within anymore. And you have... Yeah, it's time to move forward. It's time to plan your future. It's time to, you're in a good place when you do this, when you accept your power and put to rest whatever the pain from the past is, so that you can move forward. The Four of Swords is about putting things to rest. Ace of Pentacles. We have the beginning here. This is something is ending. These burdens, these obstacles, this heavy, this energy, this resistant energy is ended. 1 and 0 is a completion and ending, and then you add it together. 1 plus 0 equals 1. Back to a new beginning, and here it is. And this is a something manifesting, a gift from the universe, God the divine, the unseen, a seed to plant, an opportunity, money, a relationship, something is ending. Because you're putting the past to rest, and now something new is starting, this new world. Yeah, and we have Virgo, which is the moon on the 27th that we just came out of. This is the energy of following and listening to yourself and your guidance, your inner voice. That's why you're here. You're showing up Judgment. It's time to make that call. It's time to call upon your sovereignty. It's time to make that assessment, that check, that, you know, you're at that checkpoint. It's time to step into your power. And what's the outcome, Libra? The card of Libra, justice. I said Libra, justice, but this is the card of Libra. And this is balance, truth, accountability, something working out in your favor, justice being on your side. But balance. Because if you're not accepting your power, you can't be, you know, yeah. Knight of Cups. So for some of you, you know, I feel there might be love here. Because we have the Knight of Cups, which is a strong, you know, is a romantic partner. You know, the Prince Charming or the fairy tale partner. But it's also, you know, about change and action, a strong feeling coming in. A change, to love. Action. Knights represent an action. You know, when they come in, they bring action. When they come in, they bring change. And this is a knight bringing a cup, a heart's desire, a feeling of love, a strong feeling of love, and happiness and joy. At this energy right here, this is you, male or female. This is the energy of Capricorn. It's earth energy. Pentacles are earth energy manifestations. The Queen of Pentacles is sitting in her luxurious garden, looking at the things, wondering what she wants to manifest next because of all of the wonderful things that she's already manifested that have brought her tranquility and peace. The power of knowing that she has enough to help her friends and family or people in need and make her life comfortable. So this is an overall energy of confidence, abundance, prosperity, generosity, tranquility, harmony, all of those things that come about when you are beginning to master yourself. It's beautiful, Capricorn. So flow with it, you know, flow through resistance and let this energy go of not being powerful or not deserving your power. Yeah. It's time for you to accomplish your goals. It's time for you to get excited. Again, angels, ancestors, divine guides, what's the power thought for the collective this week, March 1st, 2021? What is the power thought? Anything else? Alright, so one thing about the devil energy that I learned from one of my mentors, you know, she doesn't know it, but I watched her channel a lot, Queen Cup Tarot, is that the devil energy is about, you know, things come into our life to teach us, and we end up being so caught up in the emotion of what happened or went wrong and the negativity instead of finding the pearl, the lesson in someone toxic or negative, or our own negative feelings, whatever it is. And it doesn't resolve or heal itself because we haven't taken the pearl out yet. So the devil energy is about, you know, things from the past, like let's say relationships, bringing things from past relationships into current relationships, new relationships, and ruining them with your fear and worries and anxieties because of things that have happened in the past. And that's part of how devil energy affects us. And I always thought that always stuck with me. And so the past is over. You know, whatever, just because something was or always was, or however you want to say it, doesn't mean that's how it's always got to be, just because that's how it's been or how it was. So the past is over. This is a new day, right? Look at this. You have that energy here. A new day. A new day. A new day. Right? A new day. The past is over. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. And your power, your true power is where? In the now. As we know. The point of power is always in the present moment. Shut your front door, Capricorn. The past is over and done. It has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. There we go. There's the sovereignty. Wow, beautiful reading, Capricorn. Beautiful reading. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. Ah, Capricorn, I am safe and I am free. Wow. I mean, thank you, Capricorn. That was beautiful to experience that with you and learn through your lessons. Make a great week.